The cloud's growing, so Red Hat needs 1,000 more people, a rundown on some of the most promising cities for tech jobs, and a few hints to make your job search more effective. I'm Kat Miller, and this is the DiceTV update for Tuesday, January 10th, 2012. Red Hat, the market's biggest commercial Linux vendor, is planning to hire at least 1,000 new employees in 2012. That will increase the company's headcount by 24%. The reason is cloud computing. CEO Jim Whitehurst says more companies are seeing significant increases in productivity, but without having to hire as many people. Whitehurst believes other companies in the space are hiring too. Ironically, the success that's leading to Red Hat's expansion may well be hurting job growth elsewhere. As Whitehurst observes, increased productivity leads to slower job growth. San Antonio, El Paso, Austin, and Killeen. What do all these have in common, you ask me? Well, they're all in Texas, obviously, but more importantly for us, they were among the top 5 cities for job growth in 2011, according to the Milken Institute. In fact, 9 Texas cities placed among the top 25, which is far more than any other state. Some other areas that did well? Well, let's start with the city that's given us grunge music and Starbucks coffee, the Seattle-Tacoma area, which also just happens to be the rainy little city that Microsoft and Amazon call home, so no surprise there. Then there's New Orleans, which topped Forbes' list of the best cities for information job growth last year. This year, the digital game company Gameloft plans to set up a development studio there, employing about 150 professionals. And Electronic Arts will set up a quality assurance center and will need 200 to 400 specialists. So there you go. Jazz music, Mardi Gras, Louisiana crawfish, and hundreds of job opportunities await you in the Big Easy. And then there's the place that Deep Dish Pizza, Oprah, and Da Bears call home, and that's the good old windy city of Chicago. The Chicago Workforce Investment Council says there are nearly 2,400 job openings for software engineers in Chicagoland. And hiring managers say they're always on the prowl for software developers. Let's take a moment to get inside an employer's head, just as unappealing as that may sound. If you're looking for work right now, you have to understand the dynamics of the market specifically, some of the things that managers expect when they're evaluating candidates. First and foremost, they expect you to do your homework. They want you to know about their company. They want to see resumes and cover letters that make it clear that you understand what they want and what their companies need. And they want to know the impact that your performance has had on bottom lines and company operations. Also, if you're sending the same resume to 100 different employers, just cut it out. Knock it off, give it up, just stop it. You have to target companies that need your skills and background, and you have to show them that you can solve their problems. If you're only sending generic resumes, don't expect to get very far. More of you are going to find yourself embedded in departments outside of IT. Also, there's a huge need for software engineers and developers who know technology's bleeding edge. So chances are you're going to need a college degree and real work experience. There are exceptions, of course, games, for instance, but companies want to see both academics and time in the working world. And finally, for all you new graduates out there, it's often easier to start out on a part-time or contract basis. If you're in that position, think about starting your own company as well as pursuing contract-to-hire opportunities. Employers don't care how you got your experience, just as long as you have it. And that's it for today, but I'll be back tomorrow, yes, tomorrow, you lucky people, with news from our Dice talent communities. Oh, and keep an eye out Thursday for our DiceTV Jobs Minute. It's a rundown of openings and other job trends, and that will be hosted by my buddy and DiceTV's junior correspondent, Christina Smith. Thanks for watching. I'm Kat Miller, and this is DiceTV.